Welcome to TRANSLOGIC. I'm Bradley HASEMEYER. What if you and your friends got a bulldozer, went to a field, dug some trenches and filled it with water, all so you could race your 800 horsepower jet boats? You'd have this, sprint boat racing. They put me in one of these so that if I get hit by a boat, they can find my body. Now that noise that you're hearing is a wonderful Chevy small block V8 pushing 500 to 1,000 horsepower and going 80 miles an hour in short straightaways, giving you 3 to 7 Gs. All right, so we're here with Kyle Patrick, owner of the boat here, 151, co-owner of the track and the driver of this boat. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for being here.
Just kind of thought, this is something I want to do, or what was the deal?
You know, a good friend of mine did the Whitewater River racing, and he talked me into doing that. And,
okay.
And we saw some of these boats doing a little expo and fell in love with them. And
you got to think these were crazy though, like at first,
yeah,
right? Because the spectator season is like, that's ridiculous.
You guys are racing in a ditch?
Yeah.
Really? Realistically, it's probably the safest motorsport you can get into. We have a great safety crew. You know, they're right there. We're 3 feet of water.
Yeah.
The worst crash I've seen, they were out in 8 seconds.
Give them a round of applause.
Everything's engine size. Boats are pretty much the same.
Okay.
So we have the super modified class. They're restricted to 366 cubic inch. We get to the Group A class, which is more of a driver's class.
Okay.
We're limited to 412 cubic inch, cast iron heads, cast iron block. The next class above me is unlimited. You can put whatever you want. There's boats out, you know, that race up to 1,500 horsepower.
Wow. Now that's not safe. I don't know. Maybe it is, but that does not seem safe.
Well, it's crazy, but I still want one.
It's got a pump that has 2 sets of blades in it, and that forces the water out the back through about a 6-inch nozzle.
Yeah, and that's what powers you.
That's what
right?
pushes you down.
Which means if you're in a turn, you actually have to give it more power rather than less, right? So it's kind of a mentality shift.
You have to have the power to turn the boat.
Yeah.
If you don't have no power, you're not going to turn the boat.
All right, so we're here with Alex. She's the navigator. Why you?
Well, for one, I'm Kyle's daughter, so I kind of kicked the other navigator out of her spot and got this finally. You pretty much just have to focus while you're in the track.
Okay.
Each turn is numbered, so you have to memorize all the numbers, figure them out while you're in the boat on the track, which is a little bit more difficult. So I put my hand pretty close to where he's looking.
Okay.
Right before we turn, I point to wherever we're going.
Okay.
And if we're turning right, I'll make sure that he can see my white on my hand.
All right, here we go. I'm about to go fast. I'm about to go.
Well, not as fast as me, but
not as fast, but pretty close. This is TRANSLOGIC. We try to go as fast as we can and not die.
Oh, we want to hear you scream.
All right, that's a finish to our day. Special shout out to Kyle and Alex with the Team 151 winning the whole championship. Awesome. Something else that I found really interesting was the fact that they are taking Chevy small blocks and getting ridiculous performance numbers out of them. 700 horsepower, 80 mile an hour straightaways with 7 Gs in the corner. Come on. Now, this might be a motorsport that not a lot of people out there know about, but they should. It's an awesome combination of entertainment and technology. So check your local listings. It's coming to a swamp near you. All right, for TRANSLOGIC, I'm Bradley HASEMEYER. See you next week.